Alright, I gotta tell the story since everybody is still commenting on this video weeks later. So, the full story behind why we refused the guy service. Okay, actually, I had been to his house about 5 years ago and fixed his furnace. So, red flag one, if he had refused, like when I arrived at the house and said I don't want a female, would have been no sweat. I wouldn't have cared. I would have called somebody else at the shop, had somebody else go over there. It wouldn't have been a big deal. But it was after I fixed the furnace that he refused to pay. So, different situation there. And then, now this is present day, 5 years later, he called in again asking for service. And initially, the appointment was booked, actually, and then his account was looked up, and it's like, oh, we've been there before. Actually, I happen to recognize the name, and it's like, no, you need to look up that account. I'm pretty sure he didn't pay. And sure enough, yeah. So then we called back to cancel the appointment to let him know we're not going to be coming because you have an outstanding balance. And he's like, oh, what do you mean I have an outstanding balance? I always pay my bills, and I was let known that, well, actually, there's a note on here that you refused to pay because it was a female technician, and he, chuckled a little bit, went, oh yeah, I remember that, and then he hung up. So, he still fully acknowledged the situation from 5 years ago, still did not pay his present bill. He was given the option to pay his past due bill, and then we would still dispatch a technician, but he still did not want to pay his past due bill from 5 years ago. And so, yes, he will be calling somebody else. I'm sure he did. And probably didn't pay them either. Who knows?